Yo, I'm back with another video here to talk about how you should not be ashamed of how you are as a person and what you look like as a person and what people think of you as a person. Because understand, at the end of the day, God made you the way He made you for a reason. You just have to deal with the cards that you dealt with and not compare yourself to anybody else. So what if that guy is 6'7" and you're not, with tattoos, and he's got a lot of women drooling over him on social media? I just think to myself, you just need to own your height and own your personality. And so what if you like to dance in the middle of the road and whatever, and, you know, sing when you're at work? Just be yourself. That's all I can say. Just be yourself at the end of the day. But yeah, guys, I just think to myself, you just need to own your height and own your personality. So what if people don't like the way you are, man? At the end of the day, don't feel like you have to dim yourself down just because, you know, other people think it's weird. Don't feel like you're not good enough just because other people say that you're not good enough. Understand that God chose you first, so therefore you can never take rejection or anything like that seriously. You know, if people turn you away, never take it seriously. God chose you first, man. You're here on this earth for a reason, innit? You're here on this earth for a reason. And at the end of the day, beauty is in the eye of the beholder as well. I'm sure you've all heard of that saying before. I look at myself in the mirror and I know for a fact that I look good. But it's not even me trying to be big-headed, but I just want you guys to feel how I feel when I look at myself in the mirror every day. Like me, a guy that goes to the gym, I look after myself, you know, I feel good, I smell good, which also makes me perform good when it comes to, you know, work, or whether it's even me just lifting weights in the gym. Moral of the story is, guys, I'm happy internally, and that's what matters. And that's why most of you guys just need to focus on being happy internally as well, because at the end of the day, all this other external stuff won't even matter when you're happy on the inside. Especially now that I've got more of a relationship with God as well. You see, as a Christian man as well, I feel like I have a sense of comfort knowing that God has chose me first. It doesn't matter about if other people don't choose me in this world, because none of that really matters. When it's all said and done, none of it even matters. God chose you first for a reason. A lot of people nowadays feel like they need to look at YouTube videos in order for someone to tell them who they need to be in life. Don't get me wrong, there's good people to watch on YouTube. There's a lot of good people to watch on YouTube, a lot of good influencers and stuff like that, which can kind of give you some life advice in order for you to be a better version of yourself. But there's a lot of people that are telling you to be something that you're not in order for you to get, let's just say, a woman or a specific thing in this world. But really and truly, it's one of those things, that's probably the worst thing that you can do, because what's a man to gain everything if he's going to lose his soul? And that's what it even says in the Bible as well. What's a man to gain everything if he's going to lose his soul?
I also believe that social media hasn't been great, because I remember seeing a guy that's like, let's just say 6 foot something. You know, he had tattoos, he was a light-skinned guy as well, getting loads of attention from women on social media. And I'd see men also in his comment section, like odd men in his comment section, saying stuff like, why can't I be more like him? Or something along the lines of, God has blessed this guy. And I'd look at them and I'd click on their profile just to be nosy. And I'd be thinking to myself, God made you the way He's made you. And the worst part about it is that the guys I was looking at weren't even bad looking guys. Like, they could probably definitely get an attractive woman if they had the right mindset. And you know, when I really deep it, it's like, yeah, that guy might have got a lot of attention off women in the comment section. But I noticed that a lot of these women in the comment section were married or already got kids and are coupled up with some other guy. And I think to myself, in some ways, are we really missing out anyways when it comes to these type of women? Because if I'm married to a woman, I don't want my woman lusting over some other guy, entertaining lusting over some other guy, whether that's in real life or on social media. Ultimately, we shouldn't be entertaining the fact of lusting over other people. You know, your partner should have eyes for you, and you should have eyes for your partner. This might even have to be a topic I make a video on later on down the line, or very soon. But what I'm basically trying to say, guys, is, are we really missing out on anything anyways? I just think just focus on yourself, because a fair few years back when I was a bit younger, I'd try and be like someone else or try and be more like my friend that was getting results that I couldn't get and that I wanted to get. But in the end, it only ended up making me look stupid. So just focus on being yourself, guys, because what will be for you in this world. God will bring it to you when the time is right. You know, whether it's that job that you want, the business that you want to try and get, or that you're trying to achieve, the wife that you need. I would say a wife that you want, but I'd say a wife that you need, you know. And, you know, even just being around certain friends, you know, a certain group that you might need to be around. You know, God will provide that when the time is right. I just think a lot of people have just got to have faith, and this goes for myself as well. So with that being said, guys, that's the video anyways. Peace out.
They gonna try to always tear your character down if you're doing something positive. Stay focused. Stay focused on the goal.